Welcome. Today we are going to see about the working of two-stroke SI engine, that is spark ignition engine, in which the petrol is used as a fuel. Okay, so uh, this is yes. So you can see that this is the cylinder, spark plug. This is transfer port, and this is inlet port and exhaust port, where pistons moves upward and downward inside the engine cylinder. Okay, right. So during that suction stroke, what is happening? The pistons moves upward. The as it is an SI engine, air fuel mixture which enters into the inlet port. What is the difference between port and valve? Whereas in four-stroke engine, we will be having valve, and in two-stroke engine, we will be having port. Port is it will be having a separate mechanism for valve operating. That is in four-stroke engine. Whereas in two-stroke, there will be a port, that is port will be that, and the piston will opens and closes the port. So this is what happening in the two-stroke SA engine. Okay, right. As the pistons moves upward, the inlet port opens and air fuel mixture enters into the engine cylinder. Okay, this is crankcase. So it will enters into the engine cylinder and it will be occupied in the crankcase. Okay, now as the pistons moves upward, because it is a two-stroke, no, the four process have to be operated in two-stroke. That is why it is called two-stroke engine, where the suction and the compression simultaneously takes place. Right. The as the pistons moves, the air fuel mixture enters into the engine cylinder. At the same time, the air fuel mixture which is already there inside the engine cylinder get compressed out here. Clear? So the compression takes place. Once the compression takes place, the after it attains the maximum heating value, the spark will produce inside the engine cylinder. So the combustion takes place. Right? Once the combustion takes place, the power being developed and enormous pressure will develop inside the engine cylinder, which push the piston downwards. So this is downward stroke. During the upward stroke, the pistons moves upward, and during the downward stroke, it's moves downward from top to bottom. Okay. So when it moves downward, the exhaust port also first the transport port open and the exhaust port also get open, because the transport port is straight to that exhaust port. When the pistons moves downward, the exhaust port opens and the exhaust gas, the burned gas which is inside the engine cylinder, exit through the exhaust port. Okay, so simultaneously the transport port also opens. Okay, so during that time, the air fuel mixture which is sucked to during the suction stroke is transport through the transfer port to the cylinder. Okay, so with this the through this transfer port, the air fuel mixtures enters into the top of the cylinder. Right. This is the problem here. Sometimes unburned gases also exit through the exhaust. That is why the two-stroke engine is banned. Okay. So this is the working principle of two-stroke spark ignition engine. Spark ignition engine. Okay. That is petrol engine. What are the assumption made? Expansion and compressions are isentropic, as it is done in the other cycles also, like in a diesel cycle, Otto cycle. It is also like expansion and compression are isentropic process. That is, in this process, the entropy is going to be constant, right? A combustion takes place at the constant volume, as it is an Otto cycle, because spark ignition engine, no. So it is a constant volume cycle. The heat will be added at a constant volume. Okay, so combustion takes place at the constant volume instantaneously at the end of the compression stroke. Normally, the combustion will takes place only at the end of the compression stroke. Okay, sudden fall in pressure due to the pressure to atmospheric level when the piston uncovers the exhaust port during its downward stroke. Clear, right? Construction, right? A piston reciprocates inside the engine cylinder. So engine cylinder is an will be cylindrical in which the piston is going to reciprocates up and down, and it is connected to the crankshaft by mean of a connecting rod, and the connecting rod is going to connect to both the crankshaft and the piston. Okay, there is no valve because it is two-stroke engine, so there will be a port, right? Port is cut on the cylinder wall itself. So port mean there no need a separate mechanism for this. That is the advantages of two-stroke uh, two-stroke engine. Whereas in the four-stroke engine, valve is going to be operated. Valve is utilized to suck the air fuel mixture inside the cylinder, and burned gas exit through the exhaust valve. Whereas in the two-stroke engine, there is only port. And we don't need a separate mechanism because it is going to have a hole on the cylinder wall itself. There are three ports, namely inlet, exhaust, and transfer port. The air fuel mixture will be sucked inside the engine cylinder through inlet port, and burned gas will be exit through the exhaust port, and transfer port will transfer the air fuel mixture from the engine case to the cylinder. So that is the use of the transfer port. Closing and opening of the ports are obtained by the movement of the piston. Clear. So the crown of the piston is made up of made into a shape of to perform this, because the piston is used to moves upward and downward. The crank will be designed in such a way that the air fuel mixture which is there in the engine case to be transferred through the transfer port during the downward stroke. Okay, right. So what are the four strokes that we have already seen? First stroke where the compression, ignition, induction, that is upward stroke of the piston. Compression. The pistons moves up from bottom dead center to top dead center. Both the transfer and the exhaust ports are covered by the piston. Right. As the pistons moves, the inlet port opens and the air fuel mixture enters into the cylinder simultaneously as the exhaust port and transfer port closes. The air fuel mixture which is there inside the engine cylinder in the previous stroke is get compressed. The air fuel mixtures which is transferred already into the engine cylinder is compressed by moving piston. Okay, the pressure and the temperature increases at the end of the compression. Okay, at the end of the compression, the pressure and temperature increases. Then the combustion takes place. Okay, at the end of the compression stroke, a spark is produced. Right, ignition. So the piston almost reaches the top dead center. The air fuel mixture inside the engine cylinder is ignited by means of an electric spark produced by the spark plug. So this will happen at the end of the compression stroke. At the same time, the inlet port is uncovered by the plane. Air fuel air fuel mixtures enters the crankcase through the inlet port. Okay, the second stroke. In the second stroke, that is downward stroke of the engine. Expansion and crankcase compression. What is happening? The burning gases expands in the cylinder. Okay, the burning gases force the pistons to move downward. the useful work is obtained. This is what we are working out. This is for we are working out. Okay, the compression and air fuel mixture suction and spark plug is igniting the fuel. Everything happened because to obtain this useful work. Okay, when the pistons moves downward, the air fuel mixture in the is partially compressed. Okay, this compression is known as crankcase compression. Okay, then exhaust and transfer. At the end of the expansion, the exhaust port is uncovered by the piston. Uncovered by the piston. As the piston moves from top dead center to the bottom dead center, exhaust port uncovered, the burned gas escape to the atmosphere. So this is happening during the downward stroke. The transport port also, the transfer port also opened because the piston is moving downward. First, the exhaust port is opens, then the transfer port is opening. So the air fuel mixture, which is already there inside the crankcase, is transferred through this transfer port. The crown of the piston is made up of deflected shape. Crown mean that topmost portion of the piston is well, like a deflecting shape is given because it should not mix it with the burned gas. The air fuel mixture, fresh air fuel mixture, should not get burned, mixed with the burned gas and exit through the exhaust port. So this is happening inside the during the downward stroke. Okay, that is why the crown is made up of a deflected shape. Okay, right. Then thus the escape of the fresh charges along with the exhaust gas is reduced. Right. So next, similarly, like working of two-stroke cycle CA engine. Okay. So this we will see in the next class, right? But same principle. Instead of that spark plug, here we are going to have the fuel injection. The rest of the things that all the four process will be taking place in two-stroke, and the crankshaft is going to get one revolutions. While compare with the four-stroke engine, two-stroke engines compare with the highly efficient because power is developed at one revolution itself. Whereas in four-stroke engine, it takes two revolution to develop a uh, one power stroke. Okay, so we will discuss about this in the next class.